Good morning, chat. I will be ready in a second. I just want to double check something. Where? Oh. Oh, that's not gonna hit us. That's not gonna hit us. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Storming right now. We're in a thunderstorm chance today. And I saw some tornadoes that are like kind of close to us, but they're north of us. So I was like, let me just make sure that this storm or there isn't a line of storms that could hit us right now. So I'm like not distracted when I should be paying attention to the weather. But we're fine. It's gonna stay north. So we're fine. Oh, my headphones are working for like a split second. This has been so annoying. I literally cannot. Okay, I need to turn this off. I need to get started. I can't listen to music when I can only hear out of one ear. It's bothering the crap out of me. I don't even know when it broke. That's the thing. I don't know when it broke because, like, I swear to God, it was working fine on stream yesterday, and then I don't remember what happened between stream and then me getting on Minecraft with Hop. But then I got on Shoal SMP with Hop. And, like, I was trying to listen to music while we were, like, on Minecraft, and I realized, like, oh shit, I can't hear out of one of my fucking headphone ears. That's weird. And then, yeah. So, it's been broken ever since then. I can kind of, like, move the wire, and if it's in a very specific spot, I can hear out of both ears, but it won't stay. I tried to tape it, it won't stay. So I bought a new pair of headphones. Again. And they're gonna get here on Wednesday. So I guess until fucking Wednesday, I have to only hear out of one ear. Whatever. It's fine. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Oh wait, I can buy fucking poles now. I forgot. Wait. Cypher funds 100. I'm getting so close to 2 guaranteed 5 stars. Holy shit. Actually, wait. Wait, hold on. 90 is a guaranteed 5-star character, 80 is a guaranteed 5-star weapon, right? So that would be 170 pulls. Yeah. So in like 19 more pulls, I'll have enough for Cypher, because I have a guarantee on characters. And then, and then I'll have enough to at least guarantee getting a 5-star light cone. I said weapon, I think, but you know what I meant, light cone.
This was where Professor Anaxa gave us the lesson. I can still see that day in my mind.
A very specific lesson?
And that was your last lesson in the Grove.
Oh, your final lesson.
Now, each of you will head off on your own path.
They graduated!
How much the
Yippee!
Grove's teachings can help you in the real world depends on how well you can put knowledge into practice. However, heed this warning. If you ever do anything disgraceful out there, don't ever claim you were the student of Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages.
Professor Anaxa, there are still other classes scheduled on the calendar. Are you sure you didn't...
Firstly, call me Professor Anaxagoras. Secondly, to clarify, the last lesson means the last lesson I will teach you. I will be entering seclusion from today onwards to research ancient alchemy, and all my teaching activities will be put on hold.
Ah, I see. So you're saying that the lessons taught by all the other teachers aren't good enough to be considered lessons?
All you do every day is wag that sharp tongue of yours. That's a credit deduction, fine enough IDs Elysiae. I have nothing left to say.
Please wait, Professor. According to the Grove's protocols for a cohort's final class, the lecturer should take some time in that lesson to discuss the students' post-graduation aspirations with them and guide them toward a solid path. Surely you can't skip such a crucial step, Professor.
The teaching assistant, Miss Hyacinth, is truly Professor Anaxa's nemesis.
Fine. Since Hyacinthia insists on this, let's go through the process.
I love them, they're so silly.
Since some of you are so eager to speak, why don't we start with you, Finan of Ides Elysiae? What is your post-graduation aspiration?
Me? Well, it's not exactly an aspiration, but the only thing I want to do is to protect the people I
Could you
care about.
imagine if he showed up every day in class with fucking armor and you were like, so fine, and what is it you want to do when you graduate? And he just looks down at his armor like, oh, I don't know.
I see. So you want to be a hero? How boring. Next.
I didn't say.
You want to be a hero. How poor. I didn't say that.
Castorus. You've been giggling for quite some time.
I think this is the
How about
happiest
you
we've seen
go next?
Castorus, to be honest. At least, like, flashback-wise. Like, obviously she was really happy around us near the end, but, like, when we first met her, she was never this, like, giggly.
Perhaps my answer is a bit vague and meaningless, Professor Anaxagoras, but I hope the world can be freed from the agony of death, so that every living being may find calming peace.
How naive. So naive that it makes me want to weep for your fairy tale. See, this is why I don't want to follow those outdated protocols. All I get are boring answers.
I think those are the most, like, non-classical answers you could ever get.
Since you
I'm gonna be
suggested
so
this
for real with you.
whole
Like
process,
all of these students are probably
why
gonna be
don't
like,
you
yeah, I
wrap
want to
this
go
up,
on and like
Hyacinthia?
study blah,
Share
blah, or I
your
want to
aspiration with
be
everyone,
this, or
and
like,
let's see if yours stands
you know, like,
out.
so they like normal. Like all of these students back here are probably gonna get like normal ass answers. He just told you he wants to be a hero of Akaba, and she just told you that she wants to try to rid the world of death. And you're like, see, these are the boring answers I have to deal with. I can't take him seriously.
So it's finally my turn. Good thing I came prepared. My aspiration is nothing less than completing the final blank page at the end of the hero's epic.
Blank page? An interesting description. Do explain, assistant.
I've read all of Amphorius's heroic epics while studying at the Grove, and a common thread came to my attention. Almost every epic ends with a description of the hero's achievements. But few mention how the everyday people of that time lived. No one recorded the struggles and suffering the commoners endured.
So you're saying that, instead of legendary heroes, you're more focused on commoners living on the peripheries of historical records.
Perhaps I'm influenced by my background. My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day. Her story is told to every child descended from the Skyfolk. We have no doubts about Celiosi's greatness, yet her towering figure overshadowed every record from that entire era. What about the Day Thunder Knight's family, allies, and friends? What about the survivors and those who died in the great battles? Whenever I think about their stories by the campfire, I realize the details of those legends have been long lost. And only
I feel like I need to
Celiosi's
sneeze
name
and I
remains.
can't sneeze. Now that I say it, I'm never gonna sneeze.
Her brilliance had become as blinding as Aquila's, lording over everything on the ground. That's why I'm glad that my era does not lack heroes. All my ancestors had was a sad past. But I have a future I want to protect. Instead of becoming a hero and ushering in a golden deluge to baptize the world anew, I want to stay in the backline and save all the ordinary humans from drowning in the rising waves. I wish not to return to the sky, but to walk among the masses on Earth. I believe it's the only way for the saga of creation to include a footnote for the everyday people in its blank page. I'm getting embarrassed from remembering how I said all that, but my beliefs have never changed. Now I really have a chance to stay behind the hero's front line and realize my dream.
Hyacinth?
Denny, what are you doing here?
I didn't expect to see you again in the Grove. Finan mentioned you were gearing up for the campaign against Aquila. Are you here to...
You guessed it. To reach Aquila's realm in the sky, descendants of the Sky People must perform a bloodline ceremony, summon the spirits of our ancestors, and get their blessings. That's the only way for creatures on Earth to forge the rainbow bridge to the sky. And the soul of the first ancestor I want to see is here in the Grove.
The Rainbow Bridge is essential to retrieve the core flame of Aquila. But undertaking such a vital ceremony alone is far too risky.
Don't worry. I have little Ika with me. You'll protect me, won't you? Good, Ika. Well, what brings you here, Danny?
I'm collecting as many myths and research about the Titans as I can. Everything about Emporius is a valuable addition to our databank when I get back to the Astral Express.
Right. If all goes as planned, you and Gray will be able to go home after this mission, won't you?
Yes, assuming we can actually break the curse about worlds beyond the sky. I have a feeling it's not going to be smooth sailing.
Oh? Could it be that you too have some kind of hidden powers to make prophecies now?
That's not it, but I'm starting to question how real everything is after a conversation with a member of the Council of Elders.
Nope. I didn't understand that either, little Ika.
Don't worry about it, there's a lot that I still don't understand.
Since we've already met up, why don't you come with me, Danny?
I was thinking the same thing. The Grove is fraught with danger right now, and an extra pair of hands translates to extra security.
That's the dependable express guard for you. So, shall we get going?
Yippee! I don't know, I don't know if I want to use her trial or not. I haven't decided. Cause I'm like, I'm not gonna pull on her no matter what. Cause all of my funds are going towards Cypher, so I'm not getting Hyacinth, so I don't need her.
The chroma coffer is vibrating. There must be memories of an ancestor.
What's this?
This is the divine object of the Sky People, the chroma coffer. Our ancestors dictated that when a descendant of the Sky Folk is ready to challenge Aquila again, they must first awaken the spirits of their ancestors with the chroma coffer and receive their benediction. Only after this can the chosen Sky Folk reascend to the heavens.
Is it to prevent those who are not qualified from pointlessly losing their lives?
Very prudent, wouldn't you say? The soul of an ancestor slumbers here. Now, I will awaken them.
Right.
I am Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard, a descendant of the sky who has inherited the duty of Flame Chase. The time has come to fulfill our clan's destiny. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Hyacinth used the chroma coffer to summon the heroic spirit of the ancestor. After a discussion, she obtained the first sky blessing from Magistrate Crispus. Okay?
Now, the next ancestor on the list. Her spirit is set to rest in the vortex of Genesis. A pity that the ceremony has to be performed in strict order. Shall we head back to Akama together, Danny?
The Vortex of Genesis, huh? I have a suggestion. Remember how you suggested I learn the secret arts of water from someone's priest? I've been practicing that in my spare time and made some progress. Now, as long as I have spirit water with me, I can use those techniques to carve a path directly to the Vortex of Genesis.
Oh, I remember. I didn't expect you to keep at it this long. That's so like you, Danny.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Emporius are rather untamed, so doing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now.
That makes sense. Bagusa was always described as a fickle titan in the myths.
Wait, so who is the new ocean demigod?
performance you're offering, then let me put your skills to the test.
I mean, actually,
Danny.
they might be, because we know that some of the demigods are kind of dead. So like, maybe the ocean demigod's already dead, like an old demigod who already passed or whatever, or like isn't really involved in the flame chase anymore. Claiming my watch streak. Okay, hello. Okay. The spirit water gate formed with this technique isn't as stable as a ritual basin. It'll likely only let one person through. And as their priest designed it, the entrance serves as an exit. You'll need to come back through the vortex once you've met your ancestor's spirit. Little Ika and I will be here waiting.
Got it. I'm counting on you, Danny.
Under the steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water revealed the way. That's awfully convenient.
Vortex of Genesis. Unbelievable. Danny is full of surprises. But this does feel way more disorienting than the ritual basin. Wait, is Lady Treeby here too? And who is that next to her? Oh, I think I know who that is.
Right, I forgot like almost no one knows who Cypher
Do you
is.
have to go already, Syphy? It's been ages since you were last in Akama. You could have taken some time to rest, and we could have caught up.
That's alright, big sister Treeby. I've gotten used to life on the road. Staying in this bustling city actually feels off. Besides, your prize student gave me an incredibly tough mission to handle.
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphy. He's still so young, yet he's shouldering all the responsibilities Aggie left behind. Besides, Snowy's not the kind to ask for help lightly. Since he came to you, it means you're the best person for the job.
You really spoil him, big sis Treeby.
Guess I'm past the age for someone to look after me.
Syphy.
Just kidding. I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain charisma about him. It reminds me of Aglaya in her prime. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Oh, big sis Treeby, before I go, got a little gift for you.
Well, didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. What's in it?
That's a part of the game too. If you want to see the full picture of what's inside, you'll have to wait until nightfall.
A gift with a mysterious twist? Seriously?
Huh? Looks like we have company.
Lady Treeby, and this graceful lady must be Miss Cypher. I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard. Everyone calls me Hyacinth. Pleased to meet you.
Bright and cheery as a lamp. Well, hello there, pink child. I'm Cyphera from the long-fallen city-state of Dolos. As for the rest, it's all in the history books, so I don't need to repeat it here. So, you're from the Twilight Courtyard. Does that mean...
Yes, I'm a descendant of the Sky People, the Chrysos heir about to take over the authority of Sky.
Whoa! That's unexpected. I figured Celiosi's descendant would be, I don't know, taller, stronger.
My goodness.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Syphy. Cindy is a master of her craft. She's the most skilled and dependable physician in all of Amphorius.
Don't worry, Lady Cypher. I may not be as strong and warlike as Lady Celiosi from 1,000 years ago, but I'm confident I can carry out the mission of the Skyfolk.
All this talk about missions, you're making it sound way too serious. You've got to look out for yourself, girl. Don't push yourself too hard. I'd hate to see that cute face all scratched out by Aquila's claws.
Syphy cracking jokes? Looks like you haven't forgotten what Aggie said all those years ago.
Anyway, I've got a mission to handle, so I'll get going. Good luck, Miss Hyacinth. And if things get tough, just let that deliverer take the lead.
There she goes.
Miss Cypher is in such a hurry.
Don't worry, she's always been like that. It's Good to have her back in Akama lending a hand. Oh, well, enough about her for now. You're here because of your mission, aren't you, Cindy? It's the perfect opportunity for me to go and tuck Syphi's gift away somewhere safe. The Vortex of Genesis is all yours.
Okay. On my way.
I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
I'm just gonna keep skipping the narration, to be honest. Hyacinth used the chroma coffer to summon the heroic spirit of the ancestor. After a discussion, she obtained the second sky blessing from General Extra. She revealed the prophecy once foretold by Tribios. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the skyfolk will mend dusk and dawn.
General Extra is so different from how the records described her. She's quite a gentle person. All right, time to head back to the grove. I shouldn't keep Danny and little Ika waiting.
Yeah, if this was Cypher talking to people, I probably would actually like listen to her, but since it's Hyacinth and I don't really care as much, I'm just gonna skip it. Ugh. You're back, how'd it go?
It went great. Your spirit water art was a huge help, Danny.
Do you mind sharing what your ancestor spirit said to you? She recounts her conversation with General Ektra to Don Hung.
What's wrong, Danny?
Nothing. It sounds like everything went smoothly. It's just, I'm a bit concerned about the prophecy you mentioned. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the skyfolk will mend dusk and dawn. I can somehow sense a hint of sadness in those brief words.
You've always been a bit of a sensitive soul, haven't you, Danny? Lady Trina deciphers countless prophecies every day, and this one's just another among many. Don't worry too much about it.
I hope so.
Come on, Danny. Don't look so gloomy. We're gonna have to take a long trip for the final visit to the ancestors.
Where are we going?
Our final stop is Lord Mighty's home, Castrum Kremnos.
Oh. If we're gonna have to fight anything, it's definitely gonna have to be here.
We're here. This is it.
Castrum Kremnos.
Lord Mighty.
I just remembered that.
Black Tide here, alone day after day. I'm worried about him.
Like, I just remembered that Don Hung hasn't been to Castrum Kremnos yet. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. Actually, I don't know. Didn't he help fight the Flame Reaper? Or not the Flame Reaper. Didn't he help fight Strife? I don't remember. I just had to redo this on Spencer's siblings' account, and I don't remember. He sent a message earlier, carried by thunder, warning us to watch out for the Flame Reaper's actions.
That means he hasn't been consumed by the Black Tide's madness yet. We're here to complete an important mission. We shouldn't interfere with this battlefield. Don't you agree, Danny?
I agree.
There. That sleeping spirit is my grandmother.
Why did she die in Castrum Kremnos? Your grandmother?
Yes. My grandmother, Jacinta, was a warrior. She represented the Twilight Courtyard in the Kremnos Festival. She fought her way through every challenge and reached the final stage of the Kremnos Festival. She was just one step away from securing a peace treaty for the Skyfolk, but was ultimately defeated by the champion warrior of that time.
Damn.
I've never looked too deeply into the details of such ritualistic violence. The scroll simply described it as a glorious duel.
I might have to listen to this one.
The glorious duel was a tragic end. Not long after the festival, my grandmother's injuries worsened, and she passed away far from home.
I don't know why I'm so tired. Well, actually, I do know why I'm so tired.
This prophecy tablet was
I struggled to fall asleep and then woke up at 6
a.m.
a.m. because I had to use the bathroom, and then one of the cats almost wouldn't leave me alone so I can go back to sleep.
Already fragile under the shadow of war.
And the Kremnoan warrior she fought against?
Was Lord Grataros.
Yet you still saved his life, even though he took your family.
Seeing him lying there, gravely wounded, bleeding out, I can't put what I felt at that moment into words. But when I heard Lord Craterhouse took that fatal blow to protect Lady Trianne, all those tangled feelings faded away. To quote Lord Finan, Craterhouse must have done that to become a better man.
It takes true courage to forgive. You're every bit as strong as your ancestors, Hyacinth.
You're getting better at this, Danny. In her final diary entry, my grandmother wrote that when the moment of destiny comes, a descendant of the Sky People would deliver the message of their departure to her spirit. I wonder what she'd think when the one awaking her turns out to be her beloved granddaughter.
She better not refuse the blessing. I'm gonna fight
heroes
her.
of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
I want to listen to this one.
Is this the world of the living? Wait. You. Could you be?
Grandmother, it's me. You're Hyacinthia.
Hyacinthia, my little hummingbird. Why? How? Why is it you who awakened me? I have never imagined this. I thought I would feel happy for all my ancestors when this day came, but now I can't even experience the joy of seeing you again.
Do you remember that you and Father took me to my very first sky ride when I was 8? Back then, you wanted me to pick one accessory out of 4. The sun crown representing nobility, the storm bracelet symbolizing strength, the ice ring embodying wisdom, and the radiant pendant signifying kindness.
Did she take the pendant?
Grandmother, do you remember the one I chose?
You spoke an innocent little prayer, infusing a faint thread of light to that modest pendant.
Yes, and I remember how surprised you were. In all those centuries, no other child of the Sky People had ever made the same choice I did.
Hyacinthia, there was a time when I thought you were a timid child.
You should
You
see her
never had
now.
much interest
I
in
mean,
swords or battle and had no relation to that fiery determination and strength in our blood. Yet I've told myself, that's not a bad thing. If my hummingbird could live her life in kindness and optimism, then it'd be a good thing. I never thought the burden of retrieving the core flame of Aquila would fall to you.
Don't worry about me, Grandmother. I believe what makes someone a Skyfolk isn't just outstanding strength, but the capacity to shape the world. When the world cried out for a hero to challenge the gods 1,000 years ago, Zeliosi stepped forward and began the flame-chasing era. And now, as the flame chase journey nears its end, this broken world is crying out for something else. Healing. Isn't it poetic? A saga that spans 1,000 years, began with Sky, and will also end with Sky.
You're still as optimistic as ever, just like when you were a kid. If your mind is set, Hyacinthia, then carry your resolve through to the very end. Return to the sky with my blessing, and watch over this world on the threshold of salvation.
Yippee!
Grandmother.
I was a little worried that
Thank
she
you.
was gonna be like, you're not a warrior,
I
you
have
can't
one
go.
last request.
Cause like, who else could go?
Speak, Hyacinthia. We should still have some time.
Before you go, could you tell me the tale of the Sky Hero once more? Just like you used to.
Then listen closely, my dearest hummingbird. After all, this will be the last time. For millennia, the Titans waged relentless wars, leaving the world scarred and ravaged. A century of the Chrysos War plunged the nations into chaos and decay. Until a spear, fueled by mortal rage, pierced through the smoke and flames that buried the prophecy of deliverance. Aquila, the celestial shaper, the 100-eyed divine bird crowned with the blazing sun and wielding thunder. Those struck blind in 99 eyes by Nikador, they kept one eye glaring at the children of Twilight who received divine blessing, yet turned their weapons against the gods. The Chrysos heir of the sky, Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, ascended the forbidden lands of the Eye of Twilight at dusk, clad in wings. To her left was the lion-headed Solibus the Sunlit Wings, whose roars breathed divine flames and scorched the world.
I think I was fighting these two things
right
on
was the
Spencer Siblings'
horse-bodied
account that I was having
Lotus,
trouble
the
with.
moonlit plume,
I
whose
couldn't
graceful
I couldn't get
steps
through that fight.
trampled the stars in the heavens. The one warrior and her two beasts challenged the ruler of the sky, determined to seize the divine core flame through plunder. The Titans' every roar summoned lightning bolts, and their every movement stirred cyclones. The wounded Titan's blood poured down like boiling rain upon the world and converged into scalding torrents. In the final moments of battle, the sunlit wings set the Titan's wings aflame, while the moonlit plume sealed the divine body. The battered hero of the sky, with her wings broken and her body covered in wounds, struggled to lift her spear and pierced the last monstrous eye. The Titan's divine body crashed to the ground, and with it, the sky tore apart like fabric, about to fall with its god. The fear and pleas of mortals urged the hero of the sky to rise again. Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, the first of the Chrysos heirs to slay a god in this world, charged into the crumbling body of Aquila with her two fearless winged companions. She merged with the Titan, holding up the sky once more, only to leave behind a powerful message for the world. My descendants will be blessed and cross the Rainbow Bridge back to the sky. At the end of the prophecy of Genesis, they will reclaim the core flame from my hands.
She's about to disappear. Oh. And we're just gonna switch point of views altogether. Okay. Few days later, it's on Cloud. Okay.
Today's the day.
Wow, I didn't expect it to be so lively up here. Are these people here to send off the Chrysos heirs?
There's Sveinen. Let's go talk to him.
What are they yapping about? What are you yapping about? Okay.
I know this is a big ask, Namazuni. I hope you understand.
Please don't say that, Lord Finan. It's an honor for us to be entrusted with this task.
Go then. Let's hope our concerns don't come true.
Oh, my model's doing it
I
again.
hope you all return safely, my lord.
I don't even know what it is. Last time I thought it was because I tried to use my, I want to try something.
There you are, partner. You didn't oversleep this time, did you?
But like, last time see, when I go into VTube Studio, it works fine, and then I come over to Honkai, and then it just fucking breaks. And like closing it and reopening it didn't do anything. If I turn my camera off and then turn it back on, I also feel like that's gonna do nothing. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Okay, like, as long as I'm not in Honkai, it works fine. Do I need to turn my graphic settings down in Honkai? I never show up late for important things. Okay, I'll try and get out of this dialogue and see if I can turn, like,
Always
the
dependable.
aspect ratio or something down in
I just
Honkai
hope
and
you
see
didn't
if
lose
it
any sleep.
fixes it.
We've
If
still
not, I'll
got a
go back to
tough
the
fight
PNG
ahead.
tuber, I guess.
Ready, comrade? If all goes according to plan, this could be the last battle where we fight at each other's
Like,
side.
genuinely, yesterday I thought it was my
If the
controller
curse
that did it,
separating Amphori is
which is
from
why
the
I
world
didn't try to
beyond the
use
sky
my
is truly Aquila's doing.
Bluetooth headphones
Then you'll be able to return home
for stream, because I
after
was
their
like, well,
fall.
Bluetooth is gonna break it. And now it's just breaking anyway? Aren't I supposed to be reincarnating as a Titan?
That would be a problem. We'll need to get you home before Aranova. Let's leave the emotional goodbyes for later. That'll give us some time to figure out what we should be feeling at that time. Besides, when we were playing the Seal Slammers...
He's mentioning the event! Oh my
that
god.
bumping seal game, didn't you teach me something back then? Crack the champagne at halftime to watch victory slip away.
We'll win, dear
The
fellow.
last mile is the hardest. That's from Don Hung. Same principle, just more elegantly put.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm a bit of a memer.
Speaking of Dunhung, where is he?
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us. He's probably not keen on being the center of attention.
Lord Finan, please make sure you all come back safely.
Please defeat the indifferent eye of Twilight and restore compassionate sky to Amphorius.
Thank you all for your blessings. Rest assured, we're fully prepared. But I'm not the main attraction today. Please don't hesitate to cheer for Miss Hyacinth when she arrives.
Miss Hyacinth, the chosen daughter of the sky, the pride of the Twilight Courtyard.
She's not just the pride of Akuma, but all of Amphorius as well. And
Yes, yeah,
furthermore,
I went and I clicked onto my settings, and then now my model
while
works
the
fine.
Flame Chase journey
But after
is
like
led by the
40
Chrysos
minutes
heirs,
of streaming
it's
Honkai,
not just
my
those
model
chosen
doesn't
by
want to
Aglaya
run
who
well
contributed to it.
with Honkai.
Let's extend our gratitude.
I don't know what
to
that's
the true
about. I
warriors
don't understand.
of the Outlands, who bravely stepped up and risked their lives for those they've never met.
Hero, Your saga will be chronicles and epics, and celebrated across the New World.
Warrior from the Outlands! Endowed with the might of Orynyx, the vanguard of deliverance!
Looks like you've mastered public speaking now.
After all this time, you should know when I'm just being polite and when I'm genuinely speaking from the heart. That praise was heartfelt, partner. Had I not trusted my instincts and put my faith in you and Dan Heng, it's hard to imagine what might have become of The guest of honor has arrived.
Why didn't that work? Okay.
People of Akama, I've been blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People. They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission to me, and to have me claim the core flame of Aquila. Today is the year 4932 of the light calendar.
It's working a bit better now. I don't know what I did, but it's working a teeny bit better. I almost kind of wish I could set up my my PlayStation and just have my and just play Honkai on the PlayStation with the capture card. But I haven't tested the capture card since I fixed my RAM, so I don't know how well the capture card works right now.
At times, it suspends its breath for millennia, as though time is frozen. At other times, it pants rapidly, as if poised to topple the world and our civilization in an instant. Its hurried gasps have sparked a tempest, sweeping all of us along. Hyacin, as an observer, you've witnessed
Look how
the
Mem is
return
acting like for
of
ears
4
right now.
core flames. And now, it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the heart of the storm as the executioner of this mission.
Okay.
Miss Hyacin!
Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk.
Actually, I was gonna try and mess with my graphic settings, wasn't I? Yeah, not that. Hold on. That did seem to fix it though. Wait, if I put it back. Oh, now it's fine. Maybe it just needed time? I don't even know. Oh wait, no, because then I go out of settings. Like, it's fine in settings, but in the actual game. Okay, so the game is too much. This one? No. Not that one either. That could work. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Lower quality, but my model works a bit better, so I'll take it. Everything's so fuzzy! Oh boy.
They'll surely seize the core flame of Sky.
Thanks for waiting, Dunhung. The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled.
Oh wait, is he coming with us? We've reshaped the history of the world with our hands over and over. I bet this trailblazing expedition could even make them jealous. I don't know how to say their name. We'll go home as soon as this battle finishes.
So full of energy, comrades. Seems I chose the perfect day. Hyacin, it's all yours now.
Legend tells of the Skyfolk once divided into many tribes. The Sunfolk worshipped the sun. The Rainfolk were devoted to storms. And the Winterfolk waited for signs in the snow.
I would be part of the Rainfolk, that's me.
Our ancestors lived under Aquila's light. Yet they were blinded to all but one color. They forgot that the light that illuminates the world is made of countless different colors. That's why the rainbow is my favorite. For not only does it reflect the many colors, it is also a bridge. And I want to use the Rainbow Bridge to link everyone's hearts and give hope to every soul on Earth.
She does speak like an influencer.
Ancestors, with the rainbow as your guide, lead me back to the home of the Skyfolk, a land we have not seen for 1,000 years. Oh, Rainbow Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies once more. Friends, let us soar together.
Yippee! Oh.
Flying along the Rainbow Bridge is truly an amazing experience.
Too bad we didn't get to witness it, but you know, whatever.
The Eye of Twilight. It's the legendary sky fortress of Aquila. I never imagined that one day I'd be able to step foot on it.
My ancestors once
My coffee
built
is
a
doing like
magnificent
nothing, dog.
civilization among the heavens.
It's so bad.
The Eye of Twilight, which we are standing on, is the home of Aquila and the heart of the city-state in the clouds. This must be where the hero Seliosi stood when she challenged Aquila and began the first step of the flame chase journey. We are here to end the journey she began.
It's our turn to challenge the Titan.
Yes, what we must do will not change, no matter how much of the legends are true.
According to historical
Are we actually gonna have to
records,
fight Aquila?
the
Like how we had to fight
civilization that
Strife?
worshipped Aquila once mastered advanced
Because we didn't have to fight
technology, which
Ornyx
made their
or
strategically
Kefali,
located
obviously,
sky castrum
or
the only force that could
Circe's.
face Castrum Kremnos head on in the Chrysos War.
We kind of had to fight
But they were divided within.
Thanatos. Is that the Death Titan?
Wars started by the Chrysos
We had to
heirs
fight
drained
to
their power,
enter for Castros to be able to
especially after
enter
the prophecy
the
descended.
realm of the dead or whatever, and then she just
In
kind
the
of had a
end, they had to
conversation
hide
with the
among the
Death Titan and was
clouds,
like, "Okay, it's
far
my turn
from the
now."
conflicts raging below.
But the only one that we really had to
Apparently,
fight was
the
Strife.
division was between the two most important sky tribes.
But kind of we had to
the
fight both Death
Sunfolk
and Strife.
the
But
Rainfolk. And Seliosi's frustration towards the endless strife among her people made her turn her spear towards the Titan above.
was her attack really that high? Where did she go in the end?
After driving the enraged Titan to the brink of defeat with her two winged companions, they all vanished somewhere in the sky. Her courage was unparalleled. Yet she still could not end Aquila, nor bring back the core flame of sky. Some say she sealed the wrath of the god within herself, trapping them deep within the Eye of Twilight to support the heavens of Amphorius forever.
In other words, she became one with the Titan. I would have considered it a fairy tale, but after seeing what happened with Professor Anaxa, not anymore. As that Titan and that fused hero. Been looking down on the world from here for 1,000 years.
It's been so long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
Doesn't look like it to me. Or at least not the little bit that we've seen so far.
Something's not right. I can kind of feel how big and empty this place is. But all I can see is darkness.
What's on the other side of this?
Maybe it's the celestial mural. The Sky City believes that mural to be connected to Amphorius' sky. And any weather condition depicted on it will become actual weather. The mural would reflect Aquila's shifting mood, like clear skies, fog, snow, or thunderstorms. The sky priests would gather here during peaceful times and pray to the god for warm breezes and good harvests. To put it in words that Gray and Danny would understand, just think of it as a massive screen.
Got it, Aquila's theme park.
In any case, exploring in the dark is
Either
never
that
a
or
good
I made a
option.
joke about resolution, which I
If
literally
we
just
could
turned my
light up the
resolution down,
mural,
so...
it might just provide us with the light needed to move forward. That really conspicuous device might be part of the ritual. Let's go take a look. It's dark, so watch your feet.
Oh, Russell's on the floor. I was like, did he leave? I am gonna be right back though. I'm getting a little cold, so I want my blanket. So, BRB. Okay, I'm back. I don't usually shower in the morning before I stream, so my hair is wet. It's making me cold. So I'm more cold than usual. You guys have just been listening to Fei Xiao. It didn't feel right for me to put on music. I don't know why. It just was like, it just didn't feel like the right mood. How about it? Got any leads?
I have no idea how to turn it on. If only we had help from the wisdom of those who came before us. That's it. I almost forgot. Gray, Memi, can I borrow your powers?
Leave it to the demigod of time.
Got it! We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right? That's simple. Give me a little time. Feel the flow of time. Over there. And over there. Done! There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time are super obvious.
I knew you could do it, Memi. You are a huge help.
Can we talk about how the sides of the screen look frozen when she does that? Cough, cough, march. Cough, cough. Maybe.
Arrogant son of folk. The Titan will condemn your brazen disrespect. But Aquila, you that shaped the sky, why do you avoid the pursuit of dark clouds? Are not clear skies and stormy rains equally your creations? The Sunborn see your behavior as an act of favoritism towards them, and weaponize this reason to oppress my people. The Rainfolk will not suffer in silence. Oh God, if you remain silent, we shall have to forge our own weapons and resist the malice concealed under your brilliance. May the Eye of Twilight never open, and may torrid rains descend forever.
Avoid the pursuit of dark clouds. Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems a little hard to believe, but we should write this clue down first.
I mean, if like the weather is based on Aquila's mood, then wouldn't rainstorms be when they're like sad or angry or whatever? So maybe I wouldn't assume that they would like feeling sad or angry. Personally. Hold on, dude, I want this chest over here.
Sometimes it's nice to slow down a bit.
Foolish rainfolk.
I knew he was gonna be a sunfolk.
The great Aquila has already left a mark of their manifestation on the golden clouds. The gods' choice is clear. Only we, the Sunborn, are the true heirs of the sky. This war is destined to end in the victory of the Sunfolk.
Damn.
May the eye of twilight never close. May eternal daylight embrace the land.
I don't like this guy.
Left a mark among the golden clouds. Is this referring to the celestial mural? But we can't see anything right now. It is, as the rumors said. The Sky Castrum was far from united.
My guess was right. This venue is indeed where celestial rituals were performed. Memi, can you retrieve even more memories?
No problem at all. Here goes. There we are.
Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk. Commanding the celestial globe. Awaken. Celestial mural.
Stop, foolish Cloudborn! How dare you tamper with the celestial globe and distort the weather? This is blasphemy!
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, so that we could divide the light and dark equally between day and night, so that all things could grow beneath the celestial phenomenon they preferred.
I'm with the rainfolk, and that's not a bias on storms. It's like 100, like genuinely, you can't just not get rain.
Days are endless.
You wouldn't, food couldn't grow without rain.
And burning. And you have the gall to accuse the rainfolk, who you've oppressed.
The land, it is our eternal nemesis.
Hello?
How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the Sky Folk to victory in the Chrysos War? Your character is as weak as your faith. Go seek out a corner untouched by the sun and weep solitary tears in the shadows. Huh. That's all you lot know how to do anyway. Cry in silence.
Then let us show you what we are really made of.
You? What are you? What are you trying to do?
Kill him. Kill his ass.
Fanatics whose minds have been muddled by the heat. By Aquila above, meet your demise.
I was kind of kidding, but okay. Oh, there he goes.
What a terrifying memory.
The brutal internal strife is sad to see. It appears the Sky Cities didn't fall to external threats after all.
The proud Sunfolk saw themselves as divinely chosen, exacting long-standing oppression on other tribes. And the Rainfolk suffering beneath them began resenting the divine and plotted their retaliation.
Wait. People are truly ignorant. Not surprising when living in a world with literal gods that you can see.
No matter the era, conflict among humans is destined to persist. Having witnessed the actions of Kindness and the Cleaners, it isn't so hard to understand this piece of history.
Resistance. Well, also I'm curious beside
There's
one.
nothing but empty silence here. I fear there were no
I do
winners.
stand with the rain folk, but I don't know if resorting to violence and killing was the right way to go.
The ancient feud between the Sun
But you
Folk
know,
and
it's all they
Rain Folk.
could do.
The legends focus on her god-slaying expedition, but are hazy on the fall of the Sky Denizens. Perhaps I can piece together the true face of history here.
One step at a time. Do you remember the verse that Rain Folk sang, Hyacinth? Perhaps that's the key to unlocking the Celestial Mural.
Yes, I already memorized it. Now, shall we try to wake it up?
Yeah! Wake it up, Hyacinth.
Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural!
Yippee!
Golden clouds, blazing radiance. What a breathtaking scene.
Look, the mark of their manifestation mentioned by the memory fragment. Oh, it's the eye, right? They were begging for the eye to have never opened, right? Like that it forever stayed closed.
I wonder if Aquila is also watching us.
Probably.
I remember the Rain Folk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and change how the mark is behaving by changing the weather on the mural.
Wouldn't this affect Akuma?
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Akima's light comes from the dawn device shouldered by Kefali anyway. That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. We have to find another celestial globe if we want to change the weather on the mural. Ah, there! That circular device. I'm quite familiar with it. That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Who knows? It might even lead us to other areas of the Eye of Twilight. Technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. Let's go. Leave the adjustments and calibrations to me.
Climate controller. Don't even joke about that right now, Honkai. Don't even.
A boiling pool of gold, said to be the energy source that powers the Eye of Twilight's divinity. You should watch your step as you walk. The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight Courtyard. How should I put this? It's a little more complicated.
No fun if there's no challenge.
Can you handle it, Hyacinth?
This might take a while, but I think I can manage.
Why is the music so intense right now? I can barely even hear it, but why is it so intense right now? Okay, wait. Observe the starting point, finish point, and direction of the arrow on the compass, and the distribution of red obstacles. Rotate the rings on the compass to reach the finish point without running into obstacles by following the arrow's directions upon leaving the starting point. Red fan-shaped zone represents obstacles. Okay. Select button to choose a specific ring. Use the rotate button to turn it. When a route has been connected, a hint will appear on the compass. Tap the confirm route button to finalize your route. After confirming a route on the compass, a mechanism will be triggered. A rainbow path will be added to the map according to the specified state of the compass.
Deep breaths and find the way out.
Wait, so I follow the arrows? So... Oh. Wait, this is the start point, right? Oh.
I think this should be right.
Okay, that's easy enough. I like the description of the tutorials always make it sound more complicated than it should be.
Now we can cross. Hey, careful!
It's just a memory. Is that a memory?
Is that a winged Pegasus?
Looks like a mythical beast. But this one doesn't seem hostile towards us. Tyson! Could it be the legendary?
I'm not entirely sure. We might be able to tell if we get closer.
We can't assume it's friendly. Keep your guard up and follow it.
Legend has it that the hero Celiosi was always flanked by two winged companions.
Oh.
Solibus and Lunibus.
Did I scare him?
They were
Oh wait, he went
steeds
ahead.
and comrades.
Come back!
If they are still alive, they might help us confront Aquila. It disappeared.
An illusion? Or the memory dissipated?
How strange. That Pegasus was different from the other memories. It was surrounded in an air of sorrow. Oh, it's so heavy that it's hard to breathe.
Was that Lunibus's phantom? Did it appear here because it has unfinished business?
If that's really the case, there must be a super strong obsession keeping it in one piece. Could it be some remaining bits of Celiosi's will?
We can't be sure of that yet. Let's take the elevator up to the Eye of Twilight's core first.
Up we go.
Lady Lunibus? Is that you? Can you hear me? I am the descendant of the hero Celiosi. We have come to complete her mission.
All together.
I think I just hit him by accident, but it's fine. Or her. Because she said lady, but...
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Never hesitate. I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Here you go, Master! We have the upper hand. Ready for another? We'll get it together. Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body and mind. The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding. Time to show you what I can reach. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Bless Card, Wasp, death!
Fearless knows not fear.
Oh, that was sneaky. Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. We have the upper hand. May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to cleanse the filth.
Oh, I get it! Now watch this!
Oh, I thought you could kill it.
Get it together.
Oh, wait. Never mind, I didn't have any skill points left.
Ready for another? Allow me to purge the root to be of your body and mind. I could take 10 of you.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Oh, I can't target the one that has the weakness. That's stupid.
Awesome! Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Check. Victory is inevitable!
Ready to shine. Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Blizzcard, Wasp did!
You're falling apart on your own.
The truth burns clean. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Now I can. Okay, good.
The fearless knows not fear. Yeah, it's over already.
Fast enough for ya? I'm thinking about some of the commands in a streamer's chat that I watch, and they're like little counters for like stims that she says, because it's an Overwatch streamer, so she'll like repeat stuff or say stuff. Like she'll stim when she plays Stadium in Overwatch, and I'm just thinking about like.
Careful! It's not a memory phantom. It looks like it's alive.
I was gonna say like it'd be really funny if I had a counter for Honkai stims.
Very shadowy, like those black tide creatures.
Hyacin, watch out!
So, you're Lady Lunabis, aren't you? Then that corrupted being before us must be Lord Solibus. Did you lead us here so we can free your companion? I understand now. You must have been tormented by pain for so long. But you didn't give up. And you've held on to what little is left of your will with such tenacity. Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. I am Hyacinthia, the healer who inherited the hero's bloodline. Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, was once your comrade, wasn't she? Lord Solibus, your body has been completely corroded by the Black Tide. But I can still heal your tenacious soul. Just like Lady Lunabis, even if you've lost your mortal body, your spirit remains pure. Please, keep holding on to what's left of your will, and I will reawaken you as a heroic soul.
Are we gonna fight them? I wonder how much it understood.
It must have understood me. It's a creature of wisdom and tenacity, despite being mired in the agony of the Black Tide.
Solibus, the sunlit wings that once accompanied the hero. If this battle can remind you of your great deeds from back then, it would be my honor. Come on, heroes!
Yippee!
Lord Solibus, please break free from the control of the Black Tide and return to your senses.
How about a one-on-one? The fearless knows not fear.
Ready to shine. Nice job! Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Too slow.
Yeah, that was sneaky. May the foul stench dissipate. Time to cleanse the filth.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Not very sportsmanlike. Get it together.
Oh, March is dead.
Enemy
Holy
data
shit.
secure. Net markers activated.
Oh,
Time
no.
for a good old counterattack. The truth burns everything in this world.
This might be one of the ones that might let me go into, what's it called?
Never
to the easy mode for.
Get it together.
Like casual mode or whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay. Casual? Maybe? Huh. That's not good. It's not really giving me the option to go into casual mode. Unless I'm misremembering how to do it.
Careful! It's not. Lord Solobest, please break free from the control of the black tide and return to your senses.
How about a one-on-one? Fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
There really isn't much I can do if it doesn't let me go into casual mode.
Commencing
These are kind of like the only characters I have built.
ready for another? Time to cleanse the field.
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Not very sportsmanlike.
God damn.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you never hesitate. I won't do.
Get it together.
No, fuck.
Everything in
What the
this
fuck is
world
Linkcha gonna do by herself?
is bleeding.
Actually, she might be able to just keep herself alive, maybe. Wait,
Get it together.
maybe not.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Maybe not. Oh.
Lord Solobest,
There's no way to put it on
please break free
casual.
from the control
What
of the
do I
black
do
tide
here?
and return to your senses.
Like, genuinely? I know that my characters aren't really built yet. I'm working on it.
The fearless knows not fear.
Nice job! Enemy targets detected.
Too slow.
This is gonna be a problem.
Be of your body and mind.
I venture forth to hunt.
Is it better to try to get him, or should I try and get rid of one of these guys so that way they're not doing as much damage? Let me try that. Let me just try and get rid of like a small guy, maybe.
Victory is inevitable.
Don't kill Fila. Fuck! There goes March as well. No.
Never hesitate.
No, 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 no. Wait.
The smoke is clear.
Ah!
The fire is out.
Okay, wait. Genuinely, I don't really have anyone else I can really bring out here. Besides, like, these two aren't even leveled up enough. But these were my only kind of other built characters. I swear I leveled everything up here, though. I did. I can try and upgrade to 5-star stuff, because I do have a lot of extra 5-star stuff right now. Do I have anything that has... Actually, I don't even know if March needs speed, actually. Take that, I think, and then... You don't need healing. This one, maybe? Wait. Um... I really don't know what they need. I haven't been looking at their builds like at all. Because they're both supposed to get replaced eventually, so I'm not caring too much about how they're built. I've only really been focused on Linksha and Fei Xiao. Okay, this is the only other one I really need to switch. So she doesn't need speed. I know for Genshin, like, the upgrade to 5-star relics really does do a lot, so I'm just gonna try that. And if that doesn't work, I don't really know what else I can do here. I mean, I haven't done my relic grind for today yet, but, like, it doesn't really matter. I don't think that's gonna change much.
Careful! It's not Lord Solobest, please break free from the control of the black tide and return to your senses.
How about a one-on-one? The fearless knows not fear. I want to do.
Here you go, Master!
Oh, Pila's speed went down a lot. Whoopsies.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Ready for another?
Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. No! There goes my DPS. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Lord Solobest, please break free from the control of the black tide and return to your senses.
How about a one-on-one?
Okay. They might not really... I should get rid of more of these bow guys, maybe?
Ready to shine. Nice job! May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Not very sportsmanlike.
Come on. Oh, okay, she was definitely dead.
The smoke is gone.
Jesus.
The fire is out.
I don't have... Using consumables that affect attack or defense. I don't have consumables though. I don't fucking make them. These things? Hold on. I usually just have like a collection of shit from events. Okay. Increases all allies' attack by 60% for the next battle. Small chance to select the wrong target when using abilities against targets. Speed increases by 20%. Break effect increases by 60%. Effect hit rate increases by 60%. Break effect will be good for Linksha, but I kind of need attack for Fei Xiao. Attack. All allies attack by 40%. Entering a battle, a random character will have a 100% base chance. Become afflicted by outrage. This one doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. Like, accidentally hitting the wrong guy, I don't think really matters that much. Oh.
Careful! Lord Solobest, please break free from the control of the black tide and return to your senses.
How about a one-on-one? Never hesitate! Too slow.
Ready to shine.
Maybe I should have done defense.
Time to cleanse the field. Commencing support.
I venture forth to hunt.
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Ready for another?
Nope. Face shot being on 1 is
Fangs
crazy.
and claws got dull.
Her living on 1 is crazy.
The fearless knows not fear.
She's so dead.
Leave it to you.
Hey, do I still have the food in effect? No! Oh, fuck. Okay. Increases max HP for all allies and effect resistance by 6% in the next 3 battles. Okay. I have 3 attempts with this. Entering battle randomly increases the chance for one character to be attacked by enemies greatly. Again, break effect would be really good for Link Shot. And maybe I should just focus on supporting her for healing? All allies, random effect during the following next battle. Deals 15%. But reduces their damage. Okay. This just increases attack of all allies by 14% and an additional 230 attack. Let me try that.
Careful! Lord Solobest, please break
After
free
the
from the
defense
control
one
of
runs
the
out, if I still can't get it,
and return to your senses.
I might try and do this off stream.
One-on-one. Never hesitate. Too slow.
Nice job! Be of your body and mind.
I venture forth to hunt.
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Not very sportsmanlike. Not good.
Hold on. Oh, there goes March.
Fangs and claws got dull.
So scary when fucking face shot gets low. But then he does that. Oh my god.
Lord Solobest, please break free from the control of the black tide.
I don't think I have my attack up. Actually, no, I might. Do I? Wait, I think as long as I keep restarting the challenge, I think I keep this. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how much that helps me.
Ready to shine. Here you go, Master.
I almost feel like I need to replace March with someone. I just don't really know who would be good here. I don't have anyone else built enough for that.
I venture forth to
I'm gonna see if I can try and break him, maybe, before he does his big attack that ends up killing everyone. But then I feel like wait, when I have all 5 of them alive, they're gonna take more damage and they're just gonna die.
the fearless knows not fear.
Yeah, there she goes.
Lord Solobest, please break free from the control of the black tide and return to your senses.
How about a one-on-one? Never hesitate. Too slow.
I could take 10 of you.
I I feel like worst case scenario, I could just leave this here until I get Cypher, because Cypher has a weakness here, right? But
Be of your body and mind.
I venture forth to hunt.
I can't tell which of these guys is worse, like the bow guy or the other one. I can only hear out of my left ear right now. Well, I mean my headphones. Only my left side of my headphones work right now. I don't think I'm getting this. I can't think of how else to do this. One of the downsides to waiting to build your characters until after you hit level 65, I guess. Because like March and Pila really aren't built, and Linksha's like half built, and I haven't done planetary stuff for Phase Show. Yeah, it said online that if you wait until level 65, you have like a really good chance of getting the like 3 relics or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait. And now it's coming back to haunt me a bit. Yeah, they're all leveled. They all have 5-star relics. All the relics are leveled. Yeah, they all have like, I mean, maybe they don't have the right stats and shit. Maybe I should go back and look at that. But I don't really have a lot of options relic-wise as of right now because I've been salvaging stuff. But they're all at least like mostly built with 5-star leveled up weapons. I mean, relics. But I don't know. Sustains. Like, no, I don't have any other characters at a level 80. The only other characters that are somewhat built are the Trailblazer and, what's his name? Gallagher. Because I used Gallagher until I got, Linksha. And those are the only 2 characters that I have even somewhat built, but like, Gallagher is level 50 and Trailblazer is level 60. And I don't think either of them have relics. I could also just leave it. Yeah, I know she is. I used her on my team for, I think until I got, I think I used Trailblazer on my team until I got, March's second path? Was it March that I replaced her with? I don't remember. Maybe I should go back and build the, Harmony Trailblazer again. Now that I'm, like, actually doing 5-star stuff. I mean, I do have Remembrance, yeah. Either of those. I don't know which would work better here. Actually, probably Remembrance because of the weaknesses in that fight. Remembrance would probably work better there. I don't know, I might try and do that off stream though, because I don't want to be too frustrated with it on stream. Yeah. I know Harmony was really good as well, because I used Harmony when I could. Yeah. I might try and like let me look at it. Oh, I don't have it. You're on the wrong one. I don't remember how to. Is it this? Yeah. I'd have to do like her traces. Oh fuck. Oh goodness gracious. Yeah. This might be what this This might be what I have to spend my Trailblaze power on today. I believe. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. I did not double check that at all. Wait a minute. Okay. How many do I need? 5? Uh, 5 times 3, 15 minus 5 is 10. Oh, I don't have a shit ton of any of these, really. It's fine. I'll just... Yeah, I just kind of like didn't, I don't know, it was recommending what's it called? It was recommending March's new path for Fei Xiao's team, so I just kind of ended up replacing her for that. Did I mess that up somehow? I might have messed that up. Oh wait, yes I did. I did mess that up. I see where I went wrong. Okay. Okay, okay. I might just end stream and just do this off stream because, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna replace March eventually anyway, is what I'm thinking. Because I want to eventually just replace March and Pila with 5-star units. I'm like, I'm new to this and I was heavily focusing on Genshin for like a really long time, so I haven't really been like having the funds to pull in the characters that I need, so yeah, I guess I'll try and work on this off stream, and I'll try and, if I can't get through the fight, again, I was saying worst case scenario, I could probably do it with Cypher, but if you ever want to go insane with the builds, I have seen Super Break Fei Xiao. Yeah, I don't know, I just follow the like general guides for characters, so I know you can go insane with like going off of the recommended paths. I just am like bad at that. But thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Anyway. That's crazy. I mean, it was gonna happen sooner or later, I guess, that I was gonna get stuck because of how long I waited to do shit. But again, I was like, all of my focus was on Genshin for the longest time. I was mostly putting it off because I didn't want to be spending that much time in Honkai, but I guess I have to now. But what do you mean? Rame, Fuge, and your healer. Or Fugue, or however you say it. Yeah. I mean, I did pull her and then not, I don't know, I was gonna do, yeah, I mean, I have these I was gonna use for a different Super Break team, I think. I just haven't built them yet, which I probably could. It's just, again, I was kind of waiting before I was gonna do relics for them before I started building other characters. Because again, I've been, like, just kind of putting off working on Honkai. So. Healer you have is a very strong DPS. Yeah, I know she is. I remember people going crazy about it with the leaks when she was first coming out. Yeah. I think that's the disadvantage I'm at from coming from Genshin into Honkai, because I have a friend that went the opposite way of going from Honkai into Genshin, is that like I'm not building a variety of characters to be able to swap out my team when needed. I'm just used to being able to use one team for everything. So I just don't really have the resources right now to be trying to like level these guys up and then like building a whole new team for this one fight or whatever. I mean, I can try. I don't have a lot of, well, I might have more. Do I have more? I don't think I do. Oh wait, no, I do. I do have a bit of fuel. I can see what I can work with, but some of them, I think I attempted at least 2 before they kind of bored me. I think my boyfriend was gonna offer to do them for me, but I don't. He just moved and he might have lost his computer power cord, so. Because I don't know what I'm doing in this game, honestly. I'm just kind of here for the story, and I just kind of like, oh, hello, sir. Don't mind me. Like, I really have like only really been doing story stuff and nothing outside of it. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go see what I can do with the stuff that I have. Game stories gonna be hard at times. Yeah, I'm used to like boss, like the boss fights. If you struggle with boss fights, they give you the casual mode, but like that fight isn't technically marked as being hard enough to need casual mode, so it doesn't give the option. So then I'm just kind of stuck. And this is like the first time I think that this has happened to me on this account. It just happened to me on when I was helping out a friend get through the story. Like the team they had couldn't get through a specific fight, so they had to get on and use a different team to like beat that fight for me. This is the first time it's happened to me, but I think this is like, this might be the first story quest I'm going through since reaching level 65. So well, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go see what I can do, I think. Try and like level up some other characters or something. I don't know. So I'm getting distracted. Like